In the early 1800s, America's western frontier was a vast, untamed wilderness. This is the story of Hugh Glass, a legend born of hardship, betrayal, and an unbreakable will to survive. Before his life on the frontier, Hugh Glass found himself captured by the notorious pirate, Jean Lafitte. Forced into piracy, Glass sailed the Gulf of Mexico with Lafitte's cutthroat crew. His time with the pirates was brutal and dangerous, until he made a daring escape, jumping overboard and swimming to the Texas shore. Glass's escape from piracy only led him into another ordeal. Captured by the Pawnee tribe, he faced a likely execution. But instead of meeting a violent end, Glass earned their respect and was taken in by the tribe. He would spend years among the Pawnee, learning their ways, honing survival skills that would one day save his life. In the years that followed, Glass joined the Rocky Mountain Fur Company, beginning a new chapter as a frontiersman. In the fall of 1823, while scouting ahead of his expedition, Glass stumbled upon a mother grizzly bear and her cubs. In an instant, the bear lunged, clawing and mauling him in a brutal attack. Glass fought for his life, but his body was left mangled and bloodied, bones broken, flesh torn. His injuries were so severe that no one believed he would survive. Seeing his hopeless condition, Glass's companions abandoned him. They took his weapons, his supplies, and left him for dead in the wilderness. With every ounce of strength he had, Glass began to crawl. Unable to walk, he dragged his broken body mile after mile, fueled by sheer determination. He set his sights on Fort Kiowa, a trading post over 200 miles away, and vowed to make it there. He foraged for food, eating wild berries and roots. He crossed icy rivers, dodged packs of wolves, and endured freezing nights, all while inching closer to his goal. At last, after 6 weeks of agony, Hugh Glass staggered into Fort Kiowa. News of his survival spread quickly, and his story became legendary. But for Glass, the journey wasn't over. He had unfinished business with the men who left him to die. Driven by a sense of betrayal, Glass set out to find the two men who had abandoned him, John Fitzgerald and Jim Bridger. After weeks of searching, he found them. But instead of revenge, Glass chose forgiveness, sparing their lives and walking away. In that moment, he became a legend, not only for his survival, but for his mercy. Hugh Glass's story has since become a part of American folklore, inspiring countless retellings of his courage, resilience, and endurance. His journey has been immortalized in film and literature, a testament to the unbreakable will of one man who defied death and forgave betrayal. This is the legacy of Hugh Glass, a name etched forever into the annals of frontier history.